Hello, I arrived here. If we have met before, my name's Keiko. Thanks for joining me. Guess who just woke up? Haha, I give you a guess. It's me. Welcome back, everybody. I feel like it's been like a week since I've seen you all. How has it been? How have you been? How has it been? What have you guys gotten up to? Me, not much. Also, Nelly, that's probably the worst way you could... I don't know, it sounds so gross. Welcome back. I took a nap after dinner, which I had dinner at like 6 p.m. my time. And I just woke up like a half hour ago, if that tells you how much I needed sleep. A 65 stream streak. Holy smokes. You know, some people might say that you cheat because you leave the tap open, but let's be real, you're here anyway. If nothing else, you at least stop by to say hello. You have been where? I understand. I understand that. A little bit less. I've been very tired this week. I was very tired. I think the mistake was I watched a documentary that everybody's been talking about, and it sent me in a mood. It made me really sad. You got first even? I did see that. I was like, Someone was actively watching. One could say you have cheats on and that you do the same thing a lot of people do, is wait to see when my VTube studio pops up. You're friends with me on Steam. But you saw me open up Isaac. That's a better tell. Because sometimes I might hack around in VTube Studio first, but I don't usually open up the game until I'm ready to start. Whatever game I'm playing. Which next week it might be on my PlayStation for a bit. It's still doing the stuttering thing. I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed today and it was still doing that. Which is kind of a bummer, but hey, we've got a plan moving forward after yesterday. We talked about it. I'm gonna see about getting some new fans. Some thermal paste, make sure everything's clean in there. You know, cause cats. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully that'll fix it. Yes. Speaking of cats. I've noticed you're speaking. You must be talking to me. I wasn't in the room, so I came in here to join you. You're welcome. I've got a Baja Blast today. I wanted a soda. I don't really drink a lot of soda pop. But every now and then, it just is nice to have. But yeah, we're just gonna play some Isaac today. I gotta get up early tomorrow, and I slept way later. I thought, it's like... God damn it. It's like, 6:30, 6:45 when I finished dinner. I was like, man, if I just take like an hour nap, maybe I get a little bit of energy back. Boy, I wish that would have happened. I basically got a full night's sleep for me. I need to be better about sleeping. It's like Tofu was right all these years. But we're just gonna hop right into it. Now, I know I turned an overlay on. So I wouldn't be so freaking bright on the screen. But of course, why would that work, you know? Why would that be a thing that works? Why would anything work on my computer? Ever? Just because I asked for it to? Just because I paid for it to work? Because I spent the money on it? No. Which one is it? Oh. There we go. Oops. Now it's gonna be fine when I'm in the dark rooms, and then it'll be much, much too bright when I'm not. When it's in a oh wait, a light screen. Ooh. I noticed I still don't have a couple of the characters unlocked that I have unlocked on my iPad. So I figured we would try it for that today. Although, the one I feel like just happened by accident. I think I skipped a couple of rooms. Because you have to, like... You have to make it through 2 rooms without taking any damage. And I haven't done that in this account yet. So I felt like playing Demon today. The number of times I wish I could fly is too great. Flying would be really nice. This is what you gave me. This is what you decided to give me. Screw you guys. You guys know that the psychological question of if you could choose between flight or invisibility, what would you choose? I guess probably people don't look at it as a psychological question, but it is technically. And I'll tell you in a second. My what is this pill?
Range up.
Range up. Wow. My answer has changed since learning about it, but not because I was influenced by it, just because I fully have just accepted and leaned into my ADHD, and this would be helpful for me. So between flight and invisibility, I would choose flight these days. Initially, I thought invisibility. That's 100%, and I would still do that if flying wasn't so more convenient to get to places that I didn't have to drive. Depends on how invisibility works. Like the most ideal state, like everything you're carrying is invisible, nobody can see you, that kind of thing. So, freaking V Bridger. There we go. You can tell when it doesn't work because my face doesn't track right. Like the full invisibility. No shimmer, nothing like that. So you can steal if you want to. Yep. You could just walk into a bank vault if you chose to do so. The answer might surprise you. Okay, you choose flight. See, so why do you choose flight? And I think it's because you're probably an adult and have the same issue with me, that I'd rather fly because it'd be more convenient to get from point A to point B instead of having to sit in traffic. Or if it was a direct shot, it'd probably take 10 minutes, but because you have to drive, it's like, yeah, 5 minutes to work, no traffic. Exactly why I changed my answer too. So initially, I chose flight. I chose invisibility. And it makes sense. So psychological studies show that people whose initial answer, we'll go with, was flight, they were very extrovert, more outgoing, and more like flashy, like they wanted to be the superhero of their story kind of thing. Whereas people who chose invisibility were introverts that wanted to just be left alone and kept to themselves. Like that absolutely makes total sense. But you forgot society. Because flight would be so much more convenient. Yes, you could sneak onto a plane if you wanted to travel, right? But on your everyday life, I'm gonna have to go with flight. I mean, ideally, teleportation would be the perfect thing for me. I would choose that. Even if I could have the abilities of Spider-Man, I would probably still choose to be like a Nightcrawler type character because I just want to get to where I need to go on time. And I guarantee I would still be late, but I would be less late. Amthos, welcome back. How are you today? Yep. Because there was, at one point, I lived literally less than five minutes from where I worked, and I was still consistently late. Like, I have to wake up 15 minutes, basically. I was working night shift, so I showered before I went to bed, and then I wake up, do makeup, brush hair really quickly. I had a uniform, so I didn't have to worry about picking anything out. And I was still consistently late. they were very forgiving, but it's like, you're a good worker, but why are you always like 5 to 10 minutes late? I don't know. I don't understand how time works. Ideal is time stop. Ooh, but what if you time stop but you still age? I've been watching episodes of Creepshow on the television. God damn it. Messed that one up. I did so well on the first floor. I don't know if it has to be consecutive floors. Probably. Die faster bonus. In this episode, that's pretty much what happened, because it was going to be a terrible story, because it's Creepshow, right? It's not. These are horror, like little horror stories. Little horror stories if you're Moo. Gosh, I can still hear the sleep in my voice, and it's bothering me. Hang on. Hang on. ADHD moment. It'll come back. Give me a second. I was watching an episode of Creepshow, and in this episode, this kid, he was in... Well, initially, he was a child when he ran into it, but it was his grandmother's, like... I guess his grandfather's cabinet. A box full of spiders. This is the only time that I would accept this. At his grandfather's funeral, he was gonna go into this wardrobe, and his grandmother stopped him, but the cat went in there, and you know exactly what happened. The cat ended up dying because it went into the wardrobe. And then later in college, after his grandmother died, she bequeathed him this wardrobe, this armoire, if you will, that when you went inside, you basically had a lot of time. Like, time went by really fast inside the wardrobe, but outside of it, it was normal time. So you could go into the wardrobe and say sleep for 8 hours and then come out and it's only been like 30 seconds kind of thing. Really cool concept, except there were rules. Why did everything get slow? Did I take a I'm drowsy pill? Oh, I saw this one. I understand. There was rules. You couldn't go inside. You could go inside the wardrobe without the key, but if you didn't take the key with you, you couldn't get back out because it locked behind you. Surprise, surprise, that's what happened. So at one point, he uses his wardrobe a lot of times and ends up becoming a lawyer, and uses that to be able to like have extra time to study and get all of his shit done for cases and things like that. And unfortunately, it aged his body rapidly, and he had a family, and he was like 15 years older than what he should have been. Like, and then he decides he's going to use it one last time, as it always is, just one last time. and the sweater that he always wears when he goes into it, to put the key in his pocket. Which, no, if it's something that important, you put that key on a string and you put that string around your neck and you don't take it off. You don't leave the key lying around or put it in a friggin' pocket. He goes inside, forgets the key. It fell out of a hole in his pocket, and his child son comes out and he's like, "Dad," and he's looking for him, and he notices that there's like a knocking on the wardrobe. So he opens it up, and his dad is like rapidly like old and turns to dust and dies right in front of him. Very traumatic. It doesn't faze the kid. He just picks the key up, or he drops the key and then goes in the wardrobe himself, and the episode ends. I don't know exactly where I was going with that. I know it had some relevance, but there you go. It's gone now. You can't expect me to hold on to it. It was a long story. Well, yeah, we're talking hypothetical superpowers. Initially, the psychological question between if you could choose flight or invisibility, what would you choose? And based on what you choose, it says a lot about I don't want to say your character, but kind of your character. Ouch. Miss me. am drowsy. The moon!
The moon.
You would go with flight? My answer has changed. Initially, when I heard the question, I absolutely said invisibility. And it's fitting because if you choose invisibility, you're likely an introvert that doesn't like to be, you know, center stage, kind of like stay in the back, behind the scenes kind of person. And then if you're flight, they're very extrovert, flashy, the hero of their story kind of thing. They want to be the main character, basically. And I do understand that. However, as someone with ADHD and who's consistently late and doesn't really like to sit in traffic and drive, I would rather fly. I would much rather fly. That was easy. You're very much not an extrovert person? Yeah, me either. You just want more sleep? More sleep would be nice. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, he used it to like get work done and stuff. Like, no, work can stay at work. I'm gonna use this to sleep and play video games. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna stay up all night playing video games. I'm gonna go into the wardrobe and take an 8-hour nap. It'd be 30 seconds and then I can get out and go to work. And bada bing gabamoo, you know? I'm not gonna go see Satan because I don't have anything to give him. He's a very demanding lad. That Satan. I forgot about my box full of spiders. Get 'em, Spideys. And so they did do that. Except for one. A little bit of a slacker. He's confused. Get him! Get him! You got him. Doing good. Monster, please! I don't even know what he's digging at. But you could fly to Japan in Scotland. And why is not? I mean, technically you could do that if you're invisible too, because you could sneak on the plane. You might not have a place to sit right away, but you can still do that. I mean, that's when I initially thought definitely invisibility. That's what I was thinking. I'll just sneak into places. I don't have to worry about it. But how does this work? Three tiers of... Let's just... Oh, that is such a slow charge. Oh boy. It is a wide coverage. Wide coverage, but man oh man, that's slow. I don't know if I completed my thought. There you go. I'm so foggy. You guys see or hear about any of this Nickelodeon stuff happening? Like it's been big on social media lately. The documentary behind or Quiet on Set, I think is what it's called. Also, that would mean that you're able to resist very cold temps and high altitudes with low oxygen. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Well, with hypersonic flight, you kind of assuming it could just be that you fly it like a normal. Maybe you fly top speeds like 25 miles per hour. Still, I would choose flight because a straight line is still better than driving around. Yeah, what if you can only fly at a walking speed? If you can only fly at a walking speed, Man. I might just go with invisibility then. crush my dreams. walking speed would just boo.
You are my best friends.
I would say to choose flight out, I would have to at least be able to fly at like say 60 miles per hour.
1986. A loyal supporter marking 10 months of subscribing to Kaika's channel with a dance-filled message of love and excitement. Your misfit energy adds a spark to the realm. Let's keep the banter lively, the mischief brewing, and the misfit adventures brimming with dance, love, and whimsical charm. Smiley
Whimsical
cat face,
charm.
dancer, party popper.
Party Popper, Fru, thank you so much for the 10 months. Also, welcome back. How are you today? Have I asked your favorite questions? What's your favorite question? What's your favorite question? Also agree at least 60. Yeah, at least 60 miles per hour. Then I would absolutely choose flight. If it's not that, then I'll just take invisibility, because then at least I can, I don't know, get free candy from the gas station. Doing okay? Just popped in to start lurking. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Baja Blast is good. Let's see. I think I might switch out box of spiders for jar of flies, only because you get more by killing enemies, not just doing room by room. I don't remember which is better. I'm gonna get this to 300 though. Bam. I mean, bam. I can count. Just popping in for a lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day, Kale. And thank you for lurk on YouTube as well. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Also forgot I had this dice shard I never know when to use.
Thank you for hanging out with us, Go Platform _, and thank you for the lurk. It is appreciated.
It is appreciated. That's what I said too. It's appreciated. You know, I thought that was gonna be one. Ah, damn it. So I once thought of a magical / cursed item called the command patch. This patch, once bound to the user, gave you infinite commands, wishes basically, for 24 hours, with the exception that you cannot override human free will, including the dead. And you must verbally speak I command and the command. I see. So what would you do with that 24 hours? Are there any other rules? Such as anything that's written into command, can it be... Does it last only for 24 hours? Or does it... Like if I say... I command that... For the next 40 years, I get $500 a day. Legally earned. Without having to do any work. Like, is that reasonable? Or is that something that's like, no, it only lasts for 24 hours? And once your time's up, you'll forever be it'll be a simple patch with no abilities. Well, I definitely would wish for money because I'm an adult and I need that shit. Ooh. And if I can't give myself any special abilities, I probably would just do something boring like that. No, no more keys! Ugh. That's probably gonna hurt me later. And you must bind it directly to your skin. Like a tattoo, but it's just a patch. Like, are we talking like a cloth patch? Or is it like a tattoo? Does it look like a tattoo? Or is it gonna look just like a birthmark afterwards? No wishing for more wishes? That's Genie 101, Kaiko. No, no, no. I wasn't gonna wish for more wishes. I was gonna wish for, like, the ability to teleport. Give me a teleportation pad. Give me the ability to just directly teleport. Listen, being on time is so difficult for me and such an inconvenience to everybody else. It is the reason why I've lost friendships and workplaces. Parents kitty with chasing your foot every time you move in bed. Cute. If you ask someone who's on their deathbed to be fully healed and they agree, you can then command them to be healed, but it only lasts for 24 hours, or did they just stay healed? Like, if somebody had cancer, could I wish them to be cancer free, and does that last for the full time, or does that change? You know?
Okay, but
Okay.
this is just divine. Exquisite.
Exquisite. Also, there's somebody missing. Hang on, let me get him. Oh, Tuesday. Quick before someone talks to you. Take you down here. There we go. So all the commands are permanent after time is up. So I could wish for to legally earn $500 a day without having to work. Yeah, I was gonna do like a rollout with all the Kaikos coming back, but I just decided this is fine. I'm just gonna do it and just release it all at once. It's fine. No keys. Ooh, F. Okay, so my first wish would just absolutely wish for everybody in my family to just not have any more health problems. All the things that ail them right now to be taken away and we can start over fresh. And then I would wish for some money. I would like a lump sum, and then also just to earn money daily for the rest of my life. Because I would like to pay off my student loans and never have to worry about those again. And also the credit card debt that I've acquired from not having a job and COVID. Oh. That didn't take much. Not too many flies there.
Oh, Fred_1986, pondering the fate of your raid group, victory or forgetfulness in the midst of battle. Misfit forecast. Keep the banter sharp, the mischief engaging, and the misfit realm filled with triumphant moments and whimsical charm. Smirking cat face, swords, crystal ball.
As a monkey paw effect? Yeah, I assume anything like this I guess probably from my time spent in D&D, I just assume anything like that is gonna you have to be very specific and clarify. Because if you say it wrong, you know, something bad could happen. That's why I said legally earn $500 a day without actually having to do any work. have scratches on your hands because it's a 5-month-old kitty? Yeah. I mean, you could have a 5-year-old kitty and it's still gonna have scratches on your hand. You're gonna be okay with it. Crystal ball to you too? Is that what Tuesday said? I didn't listen to him. In fact, I usually forget to listen to him when he speaks these days. The thing is, if I'm trying to think of something and he starts talking, I have to focus to hold on to that thought, or it's gone forever. Woo. Wow. Oh. That guy was weak. He's already dead. Damn it. I think I was doing really well, and then I got hit at the end. Nuts. Just Tuesday adding an emote. Oh, I think because you asked him his prediction, right? That makes sense. You give yourself every power you could think of. Give everyone you know a steady yet unsuspicious income. And then fight God. Just wish for a magical printer that required no power materials and can print anything you wanted in a complete form and a 350 cubic meter volume. But can you print off happiness, Amp? No, the thing with that though is currency would be my biggest issue. Because currency is printed, and if you start adding a new currency, that changes everything. I mean, unless you can print a house and property, you don't have to worry about certain things. But jumping. Dang it. I'm never gonna unlock him. It's Samson. I need the skip room. Enchanted doorknob. Give you fully staffed / stocked mansion dimensions. Oh, and you could just live in a closet, but it's not really a closet. Could I give everyone gold? Oh, fair point. But that would, if you gave everybody gold, then it would drop the value of gold. Gold and silver, gems, things like that. Things you could trade in or pawn. Oh, maybe that's better. Maybe every day I wake up with no consequences attached with a I don't know, a gold bar under my bed. Well, time to take this down to the bank. Oh, hi, Kaiko. Nice to see you again. Just depositing your gold bar. Yep. This is my daily gold bar. Thank you. Well, everyone you like. Yeah, there would be a lot of people, unfortunately, for me. Or fortunately, unfortunately. Also, I think this disconnected again. Sure did. I can tell because my eyes don't match when I turn. It's not gonna connect? Okay. I close you then. I close you and try again. My controller disconnected. The hell it did? Of course, all these items are registered to you and you alone. Why is this not connecting? What the heck is happening? Okay, there we go. There's supposed to be a comma between powers and materials. Why you not work? You're plugged in. You're getting juice here. Okay. That didn't make any sense. It's whatever. It's working now. So you can effectively and eventually print off a whole town. Now we're drifting. Fantastic. This is... Ooh, I can't go down. Let's try this again. Okay, that was weird. Where would you stick your town if you could print off an entire town? I don't think I would print off an entire town, but I would like to have certain things. The problem with these questions too are where you're at in life right now, right? So for me, my biggest concern is health and money. Not necessarily my health, but family members' health. And so, of course, I want things in place that would make those not an issue. But then later in life, you know, what's to say I don't want something else? Can I use this in here? I guess I should read what it does. Rerolls all items, pedestals, and pickups in the room. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna use it. Spawns a random trinket. No, I don't think I want that. So I'm gonna buy this back. Aww. Where's the shot?
Oh, All Zero did. A message filled with love for this demon cat? Misfit Realm is stirred with warmth. Let's keep the banner playful, the mischief brewing, and the misfit adventures brimming with affection and whimsical charm. Smirking cat face, 2 hearts, glowing star.
I think I would also wish for knowledge. I mean, I would command knowledge. Make a command for knowledge, like... to be able to, like... skip past, like, having to go to school to be... I don't know, a physicist or something like that. Like a nuclear physicist. Or, a literal rocket scientist. Skip past all having to work for that and just have the knowledge of it. I mean, I'd still have to go to school, right? But I wouldn't have to study as much because I already know these things. I'd be okay with that. That would be nice. Every time he speaks, you feel like he's getting another emote. I really think he does. He's fully leaned into the fact that I don't really understand or care for that. And then the less I complain about it, the more he's like, okay, well, what if I add some more? What do you think of that?
Luck down.
Let me use this really quick. The moon. And I probably would, you know, make a command for keeping the benefits of ADHD, like the hyper focus and creativity, but you know, getting rid of the negatives of, you know, it only being when I feel like it.
Oh, Red _ 1986, testing the emote limits in a single message. Misfit challenge accepted. Let's see. Smirking cat face, fire, cyclone, nose, collision, Milky Way, black heart, glowing star, smirking cat face, fork and knife, glowing star, cheese, crystal ball, paw parents, crescent moon, video game, bread, eyes, party popper, glowing star, sparkles, no entry sign, rocket.
Well, there you go. He could just keep going on and on. He can do this all day, Fru. till he reaches the limit that I installed in him. Let's test it. Some concussive tears. I don't know how you do that with spit, but... So... Command hyper focus. I mean, there's other things that go along with it, like... The way I think has to do with ADHD. So all that stuff is great. But then there's so many negatives that are also part of it that would be nice to not have to deal with. Why is this game laggy? You can play this game on your phone. Why does my computer struggle with it? The Bible. I don't think I picked the other one up. Pick it up. And I accidentally gave that guy a key. And now I don't know the map.
Friends till the end.
Well, damn. I don't... Is that the way? Is this the way? I'm gonna say yes. This is the way. Time for grilled egg salad sandwiches with cheese and meats. I do like egg salad sandwiches. I've never had one grilled. I mean, I haven't had an egg salad sandwich in a long time. Not since I lived at home. Tried it last night, it was pretty good. I would try it. I mean, if I have a sandwich these days, it almost has to be grilled or toasted because the gluten-free bread is just terrible as bread. Fine as toast. It doesn't particularly have a good taste. But without being cooked in some way, it just falls apart easily. Lit. Stupid fire thingies. I hate the jumping things. Explodey things are not great either. Not a big fan of those. Make those every so often. Mix it with tuna salad once. And it blew your mind. Mmm. I would try it. I don't know how I feel about it, but I would try it. I do like I do like tuna salad. And I do like tuna fish sandwiches. I need my tier rate to go back up. This is so slow. That's what's doing it in. It's because, you know, my tier rate is so low. It's not my skill in any way. Man, this one would be difficult with just playing Isaac if I couldn't fly. All these blood trails? Man. Are you getting started? Okay, good luck with your raid. Ooh, you guys are dangerous. And now you're dead. Mwah. Did I? Damn it. I didn't get my item. Where is my item room? Where are you at? Man. More hoppy things. And lots of money. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a mom hand. Or two. Two. Only two. That's good. But what is it? This is so risky. It could be a terrible item. This just screws me over. Oh, it's fine. Boy, I wish I had a key. And that, you know, put some money in the donation box. I'll stop you by running into you directly. How about that? Not so tough now, are you? Amazing. Woo. Now I really need a key. No. Items are on sale even. Oh man. Oh, I should have used the dice there. Maybe I could have gotten a key. I probably would have got money or something. Also useful in this situation though. Key? Exactly one key. Yes. That's all I need. Alright. I can't tell what it is anyway. Amazing. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of this in here. They just keep letting me go. Do we risk it? Pick up some of these items. Money talks. Quicker charge. A charge. I'm gonna use this. Yay. I got things that I would like. That's unnecessary. I'm gonna put the rest of this in here. You can have all of it. There you go. Tuna's your favorite food, probably? What is my favorite food? I think choosing a favorite food is difficult. What are the requirements to it to be a favorite food? Is like something that you would absolutely eat every day if you could? Or like your go-to if you're going out for a fancy meal or a special meal? What are the requirements to dictate if it's a favorite meal? But you dislike all other seafood. Tuna does come from the sea, doesn't it? Tuna. Chicken of the sea, I think is a brand. I love seafood. I'm a big fan. Shrimp and cod are your favorite? I love crab legs. I absolutely love them. Shrimp also good. I do love Alfredo sauce. Like, there's so many good things. It would be very difficult for me to try to decide what is my favorite food. Violet, hello. How are you today? I don't know which one to pick. We're gonna go with left. It's a fine option. It's not the best option. There probably is out there. You're doing well? I'm glad to hear it. I am also doing well. Yes. You've never had real crab? I mean, artificial crab legs are also very good, but... And while they're difficult to eat, and I was against that at first, because I was like, I don't need to fight to get into my food. Real crab legs are just... Oh my god. They're so good. One downside, though, one might say, is, they go cold very quickly in comparison to how long it takes to eat. You have to eat it fast. Also, you've never been to a Red Lobster? I mean, I'm sure there's... Well, I guess I can't say it. I'm sure that... I know that there's other places, better places to eat, because I don't know what's near you. But... Red Lobster's not that bad. It's a decent place to go eat if you just want... seafood. It's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive. Compared to how much it could be. Plus, everybody loves their biscuits, their butter cheddar biscuits. Not a thing I can have. Bombs are key. Though I definitely don't need those now. Could have used that earlier, but... Wait. What I need now is health game. You gotta give me some health here. We're not gonna make it to Mom's heart. Cheddar Bay biscuits. Is that what they're called? You once went and a lobster escaped. I remember that story and everybody was freaking out. It's just a lobster. I mean, granted, if you're not used to seeing one. So little health. Remember next time not to pick up anything that has to do with slowing the tears. You're stalling because your feet hurt? Are you being lazy? I understand. I understand entirely. There have been nights where dinner has consisted of... Oops. of a spoonful of peanut butter because I don't feel like making anything. That being said, most of my meals already just consist of warming something up because I don't enjoy cooking. I'm not a big fan of it. I like to do it once in a while for like friends or family. If a special occasion. Yeah, I'll do that. Just generally cooking, no. Not a fan. Not a big fan at all. You love cooking? Because you love to eat? I like the taste of food. I like the dopamine kick I get from that. That's big. I'm a big fan of that. Do not like to cook. Because... It's painful for me. Because I could be doing something else with my time instead of standing here for an hour making something that's gonna last for 5 minutes. Tengu, hello. How are you today? There will never be a command on my channel. Unless someday Tuesday can give you cat licks. You bulk cook for a day or so. See, a lot of things that are gluten-free are not very good warmed up. So it's kind of like having leftovers is not always ideal. Damn it. Well, I mean, that got rid of them. I wonder why he was sweating. That was weird. Mission to figure out how to write custom Tuesday commands. I mean, you can try to figure it out, but I don't think there's a way for him to stick his tongue out right now without me doing it, and I'm not gonna do that because that gets out of hand really quickly. And then it only takes one person to take an innocent situation and make it really uncomfortable, and nobody ever gets to do it again, and I'm angry. Probably thinking, wow, Kaiko, that's a lot. Yep, I speak from experience because this thing has happened in the past. One innocent situation and one person to make it not. And then Kaiko disappears for a week, and you come back, and I never talk about it. But you know something's different. I hate the question marks. I first picked it up, I thought it was going to be the tower one. Num 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 num. Someday, as Tuesday's personality improves, he's supposed to be able to do more things like that. So it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Tears down.
Oh man. Oh man. No keys. But someday I'm supposed to be able to just be like, hey, Tuesday, and be able to talk to him instead of having to prompt him. Here's hoping. 'Cause that would be nice.
You are my best friend.
You are my best friend. Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. Holy smokes.
Release Scarlet, joining the Misfit realm with a subscription. Welcome to the chaos, banter, and whimsy-filled adventures that await. Your presence adds a spark to the realm. Let's keep the Misfit vibes strong, the banter lively, and the mischief brewing with playful charm and delightful surprises. Smiley cat face, glowing star, party popper.
Party popper. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I feel like Tuesday must think that we literally go on adventures. I'm not really sure what he thinks I do in life. We're adventurers, of course. I'm the party leader, and everybody else has a different role to play. Duh. Easy. Wish I had another bomb. So I'm just gonna grab this room really quick while I'm here. Ooh. I guess this room too. Ooh, spider ones. Ew. Get hacked. How long is this friggin' map? Ew. Ew. It's a used diaper. For him? Is this not an adventure? I mean, he doesn't technically go anywhere. He's just there, hanging out. I mean, I guess it's better than just sitting around being a cat. Or working as a demon. It's not really good at anything. It's really helpful. It knows a ton of worthless stuff. Hey, worthless stuff may seem worthless, but there's always a situation where it becomes not worthless. Like in some social situations, especially when people have been drinking. Because drunk people are always really impressed with everything you know. Like, whoa, you're so smart, Kaiko. I didn't know that about polar bears. I had to eat my own words later because it turns out that not all polar bears are left-handed. It's just a myth. They're just, most of them are. Whereas humans are supposed to be typically, the majority are like right-hand dominant. Polar bears are supposed to be left-hand dominant. But they're not all left-handed. Left pod? Left pod. Woo! There was a lot of monies in there. Worth it. I wouldn't say I'm particularly great at anything. I'm okay at some stuff. But since my hyperfocus is limited, I never am, like, just amazing with something. Despite sometimes the amount of effort I put into things. I thought I already picked that thing up. Maybe that was last round. I think my personality sometimes is reflected in video games where I can just level things up as I choose. Because I tend to lean towards being a jack of all trades. I didn't know you guys could break out of that. Ooh. Reject Kirby's. Unless I'm forced to pick a certain path in video games, I tend to just end up being a jack of all trades and master of nothing. And that's how I am IRL. I know a little bit about a lot of stuff, but nothing detailed about anything. I need a heart container. I need several heart containers. Oh, that would be cool if you could, I probably could. If I go into the files in the game, I could probably change out the sound so when it makes the sound of like, you've completed it and now you have a heart container, I could just change it to the, wow, heart container. But I could do that. God damn it. Damn it. This was a mistake. I probably shouldn't have done this. Not for a regular box. Ooh. Oh boy. We don't need that room. I'm just gonna get out of there. Forget it. Put me in a small room with skeletons. Ugh. Spider's not great either. Alright, I'll try that again. This is the run. You know, I had to warm up first. There's always a warm-up phase with Isaac. But I noticed I've only beaten Greed with Azazel.
Are you a wizard?
No. Your tricks don't work on me. Demons can't be wizards. In Isaac, anyway. God damn it. Horseshoe? I like horses. I don't have any bombs. I guess it doesn't matter what... Well, sometimes the rooms are... little mini bosses. Or unidentified pills. See?
Bombs are keys.
Bombs are keys. Why did I need a bomb now? I don't remember. What was I gonna blow up? That guy? I don't think that's necessarily worth it. I'll just hold on to it. I like to take out the small one first. Because this flight pattern is annoying to me. But yeah. I don't know if that helps me. I unlocked a thing. I saw I did a bunch of challenges offline too. Those were interesting. They put limitations on you. Or give you certain items that you start with. And some that you can't get rid of. Wee. Spiders in this game are sometimes just the absolute worst. I mean, look at these little tiny hops it's doing. And then it'll just leap across the entire screen at me. Like, I know you can do that. You don't have to pretend like, oh no, I can't jump that far. And then jump 3 times it. Really need a second redeem. I feel like I could be wrong, but you might not have been seconds either. We just need a Vinny redeem. How about that? Retro Peeper? I mean, he doesn't look any different. As far as I'm aware.
Shot speed up.
Shot speed up, let's go. Yes. Charge faster. I like when you get eventually to the point where you just have to tap it basically. No, I need a key, god damn it. It was in the alley dumping the trash. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that you were doing that. Thank you for cleaning up. It's it's been like a week because I haven't streamed in a while. So, that trash gets pretty full with nobody here. Pretty sure it's Tuesday, but I don't have any cameras or anything, so. Speaking of G Fuel, not only, hang on, let me reword this pitch. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, drink G Fuel. And if you didn't know, I'm an ambassador for G Fuel, which means if you use the code KAIKAMURASAKI1 at checkout, you can save 20% or more off your entire order. And for a limited time right now, they're doing the buy one, get one free, which is not exclusive to one offer or the other. You can still use the code KAIKAMURASAKI1 at checkout to get 20% or more off your entire order and get something for free. Or click that link below. But it's true, they don't limit you, so you still buy one, get one free, and then get 20% off that order. You're seriously not gonna give me a key this run. God damn it. Dang nabbit. F. It's 120% off. I mean, technically, not wrong. Viking mission on purchases, I do get a small stipend for sending business their way. I think gosh, I don't know how many orders were last month, but I earned like $11. So it's better than nothing. It's something. Sorry, Satan. You have so much G Fuel. I know. It would be nice to know like in advance so I could tell you guys, oh, don't buy anything right now. Save it for next month because they're gonna do their buy one get one. But I don't know until the month of. They'll send me a text message and be like, hey, if this in the next couple weeks we're doing buy one get one. Make sure you promote that. If you want to, you don't have to, but you know if you want the money from it, you kind of have to. You'd think that would have prompted me to also look at the new flavors that they have, but it did not. One key? You gave me one key and all this? Oh, heck. Okay, okay. These guys are terrible. I don't like you. Only one key. Give me one key and then I always end up making the wrong decision. Like, oh, but if I go in to open the store, I can see what's in there. And then also, there might be a key and I can just buy a key and then I don't have to worry about it. And then almost always, it's like, I do that and then there's no key for sale for some reason. F. Pickups. Nope, we're not doing that one. I don't really need this one though. This is when I need the dice to change the items. The die, not dice. It's only one. One singular die. That deal's too good to pass up. If I had any money, I'd be all over that because I'm very low on most of my G Fuel. And I'm completely out of the hydration stuff, which I do really like the hydration one. F. You spend your whole paycheck on G Fuel? You doing it for me? Aw, thanks. I might get like $22 next month.
Malia Scarlet, a message that speaks volumes in its silence. Embracing the quiet moments amidst the chaos, the Misfit Realm savors a space for reflection. Let's keep the banter respectful, the mischief subtle, and the Misfit adventures enriched by the power of unspoken words. Smirking cat face, shushing face, speech bubble.
Smirking cat face, shushing face. Thank you so much for the 3,000 bits. Holy smokes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I also get really awkward because I don't know what to say. It's like, is thank you enough? Does that really convey my gratitude properly? I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I guess having the magnet actually is a benefit. If you think about, because I don't have to if I get one of those chests with the spikies on it, I don't have to actually bump into it to open it. It just opens it automatically, which is kind of nice. Yeah, hype. I like hype. I feel like I don't convey it enough these days. It's been a really just tired year. It was supposed to be better. It was supposed to be better than last year. What do you do? I don't think I want anything from you. Alright, to the boss. I love my streams. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're streaming for all of us? No problem. I very much enjoy streaming, and so it's a treat to have everybody here. I would still stream if you guys weren't, but I would be significantly more sad. Wow, look at all this stuff. I'm keeping that, heck yeah.
Range down.
Oh man. I already don't have a lot of range. Perform the dance of your people. This is the dance you get. Yeah, just saying that because you're obligated to say it. We all love me. I mean, you all love me. Thank you. I think it is in your contract as a mod, though. You do have to say that. Pretty sure. Ooh! You just land on the rocks like that? Jeez. Got the eyeballs fly, too. Okay, that was easy. I don't think he even hit me. I still took damage this room, but... Wow. It is paragraph 3, subsection 12. Okay, I knew I put it in there. Those are the rules. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. The Binding of Isaac, aka Helldivers 1. Sometimes. I mean, the game's meant to be difficult, and it is. It can be very difficult. Sometimes they give you the right things, and it's, you know, it's really not that bad. And then sometimes things like that happen because you can't get far enough away from it because your freaking range is decreased. Man, oh man, oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. These guys are usually okay, but sometimes they turn into skeletons like that. Ooh, the skeletons are so difficult. Okay, okay. Okay. Doing okay? Okay. I have a half a heart and the dream. Don't touch me. The hangman. Alright. This is where we die. Usually one of them just ends up landing on me. Okay, wow, we made it! Okay, this is where we die. Please, jumpy guys. Look. this again. What's gonna happen? Subsection 13 requires you to wear pants. It's not pants in general. If you look at the addendum, it's as long as you're covered. I did state, loincloths were acceptable if that's what you preferred. But at least undies. Yep. Should read the fine print. You're covered by natural air. No, it doesn't work. That was fine. That was scarier than what could have been. Where'd the other one go? Did he die already? Heck. I mean, I'm gonna pick this up, but it's not like I have any money to damage any enemies. Any enemies with. Suddenly, tongue twister. Any enemies. Rah. Although, also, it sounds like they might be saying bruh. Bruh. Petrified poop. It's the only time I'll ever get excited about it. Because it gives you more monies. Likely to give you more monies. See? Look at all the more monies I got.
Bruh.
Bruh. Okay. Alright. Just gonna take a step out. Not that I have any money for any of that stuff, but that's okay. You're easy. A little less easy, actually, with... Because you get irritated when I'm up next to you. Yeah. But I have to be... short range. Still pretty easy. I will say, I did find him very difficult at first, but after playing this a lot... like a lot. On my iPad, I find him very easy. Alright. Gotta pad your stats. Understandable. Oh, that kind of. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Holy smokes. Thank you. I don't know what I thought you were referring to, but I did not think it was it was those stats. My mind immediately went to Monster Hunter. See, so there's this website that you can go to, and you can request free keys for video games if you have a certain amount of like average viewers or followers in some cases. And I did. Not that I didn't enjoy playing Monster Hunter, but I wanted to play it more often to pad my stats a little bit so that I could start getting into the category where I could get the free keys. Because it goes by average viewers. It did work. It did work for a little while. That's how I got Thief Simulator 2. No keys. But thank you, Vinny. I appreciate it. Very much. had those Forspoken stats. I feel like every couple months I need to just play the game so that everybody can share in the torment that is playing that freaking game. It's so terrible. Everything about it is just terrible. Except for the magical parkour. I did like that. One time you want a game to be... The one time you want a game to be shorter. Yes, it would have been nice if it was a lot shorter, but I think it's a relatively long game. Not that they put a lot of effort into it. It's not like they put effort into making the game good. Because they just repeat everything. Like Assassin's Creed, the original one, where everything is just redundant and repeated. I was like, no, it's a different area because it's a different guy. Everything looks exactly the same. Yeah, but it's... He has a different name. It's a different area. It's underwater, but you know, you might notice it looks exactly like the same like on land, but that's because this little pocket of the ocean is like that. It just be like that, you know. It's once you defeat it, it'll go back to normal. But right now, you know, this little pocket thing makes it look like normal land. Why isn't there any coral, and you know, fish, anything? Well, this dimension, little pocket dimension looking thing. It's fine. You're thinking about it. Don't think about it. What lazy game development. Freaking AAA company. Ugh. Did I get 100% of the Streamlab tips? Yes, sort of. So it goes into my PayPal, and then PayPal takes a microtransaction of that. But sort of, yes. I think they take like 5%. Where's the effing coral? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Man, we're never gonna get Samson at this rate. I keep getting hit. Ugh. And we're not gonna go see Satan. So 100 minus processing fees, basically. Yes. Correct. How are you gonna say the command is on cooldown and then also use the command? What the heck? Just so you know, this command's on cooldown, Vinny. I'm gonna run it for you, but just so you know, it's on cooldown. That thing sounds like a bird. It like moo when she gets excited. TikTok, I doom scroll a lot on TikTok and Twitter these days. TikTok has been giving me a lot of videos of Call of Duty clips. I don't know why it happens, but it gives me IRL female streamers playing Call of Duty, and all it sets to do is just make me disappointed in the human race. If you've never seen a clip of a female IRL streamer playing Call of Duty, don't watch it. You're gonna be disappointed. Not because she's bad. Actually, usually it's because they're very great. But it's how they're treated. And I bring this up because last night when I was doom scrolling before bed, it gave me like 10 back-to-back of different streamers going through the same thing. The number of times those women have been called bitches and dishwashers and being told to go make a sandwich is outrageous. And you know why? It's because they were better than those guys and they were just emotionally damaged because of that. How dare a female play a game better than me? Very insecure men. Make yourself disappointed in the human race? You could try to be better. That's something, right?
Underscore, and thank you for the alert. It is appreciated.
It is appreciated. Hope you're having a great day, Red. A great night. Ay, ay, ay. I need a room skip to get Samson, I think. Or a floor skip. You gave me no keys and all of this game. Killing me. You saw a girl on Twitch streaming a game on their butt. But I did see the screen or the thing from a clip. I saw a clip on Twitter. You know, I guess that's creative.
Where they were last seen playing Dragon's Dogma 2 at https://twitch.tv/Valmu.
It's Valmu. Moo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you haven't been here before, I'm everyone's favorite, only a little broken, Misfit Demon from the underworld. Murasaki Kiko desu. Yoroshiku. Onegaishimasu. How was Dragon's Dogma 2? Dogma. Gabaat. Damn it. I know that no habla inglés. The rest of it I don't understand. Which unfortunately, if that's all true, that's what we speak here because I don't speak another language fluently. Also, Moo, if you need to grab something to eat or something to drink, please do so. And if you need to go, I understand. But if you want to stay and hang out, really appreciate it. It was fun. You got the bully. You got to bully a lot of things. Did you ever get to change the name of your your main pawn one? Oh, they peed. No. Oh no. Chili, hello. How are you today? I'm doing pretty well, yes. Speaking of bullying... She should stream on her big ol' forehead. Vinny.
Malik Scarlet, facing Streamlabs tipping his friend Kite dead. Misfit support mode
Wow.
activated, resilience, banter, and whimsical charm brighten the journey. Let's navigate the tech chaos with playful vibes, mischief, and misfit camaraderie. Smirking cat face, money with wings, glowing star.
Money with wings. Thank you so much for the extra 1,000 bits. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Money with wings. I also noticed in the onslaught of plushies I've collected that there was a tiny Anna and a tiny Ammon. I might have to fix that. Boobs is supposed to be the only small one. Fuji, hello. How are you today? How have you been? You came with the raid, but you didn't copy the message? That's okay. Oh, when did I get so fast? Super zoomy. Unknown thing to pick up? Why not? Why not? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? You're doing okay though? I'm glad to hear it. I got a dirty touch. Don't touch the meat. Don't touch me. You turn to poop. Good. You've been called and answered. Jury duty. Or hopefully either one, you don't get selected, or two, it's a really interesting case. And hopefully your county does things differently, because mine was stupid. So my jury duty was a month long, and so I had to check in weekly to see if I was selected for a case. But it lasted for, like, I had to go in every week for a month. It wasn't just a one and done. Like, oh, you weren't selected, you can go home, and I'll see you next year. Nope. A 50 stream streak. You're not that far from Crusader. Damn it. That was a waste of money. It probably won't change that because I picked it up. Ugh. I'll just get the key. Hi, Cruel. How are you today? You do have to go to work early tomorrow, so you lurking on YouTube. I appreciate it. I actually also had to get up early tomorrow, so I won't be playing for too much longer.
Hydration is important.
Maybe another hour or so. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. And to hydrate, you got it. Small county, so hopefully you just have to report. That would be best. Having to worry about calling in every week and seeing if I had to go in was annoying. And stressful. But I wasn't selected any of the weeks. The one week I think the case got thrown out. And then the other we had the week off. And then the other 2 weeks I just wasn't selected. Which they literally, like, for my county, they literally just drew a name out of a box. It's like on a piece of paper. I mean, I guess that's the best way to make sure it's random, but it seems silly to me. It's not until May, but you got some time then. I'm also excited for that. I already pre-registered as soon as I heard about it. It's like, yes. I watched part of the trailer and I was like, oh, it's like a Genshin game, but with like Pokemon looking thing. I'm in. Hands down. Yes. I'm all in. Whatever it takes. Take everything. I didn't see if it was by Yostar. Is it still by Yostar or just the makers of Azure Lane? Which I guess could be considered Yostar anyway. Hold still, damn it. Got my bombs. One of the mods adds tattoos from the book you're reading. What? Oh, from Dragon's Dogma? Is that what you're talking about? Gotta go kill bugs. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. Good luck. Good luck, soldier. I do the major orders or to take away the what? Different devs, but same people behind Azure Lane. I see. I'm probably gonna like it anyway. Dragon's Dogma 2 mods. A huge coincidence. I see. How are there already mods? It's been out a day. How are people this quick with things? I'm barely motivated to sleep. Ah. Oh, his little blood droplets went into my orbit. Take my money like that. he didn't have any monies. I didn't get my item room yet. People ask why there's now a male character. I mean, because some people enjoy playing as a male character. The show came out and said we're gonna make waifus, so we'll stick with making waifus. No. Oh, people ask why there's no male character. I mean, there's just the main character, I guess, but because nobody ever wants them. In comparison to who wants waifus, like that's what they want. I mean, yes, there are some really cool male characters in some of those games, but for the most part, more people would rather just play or have on their team a waifu because they're cool. The difference is, Crusader, you're not in a video game. It's the story of my life. No. That's why you get to play the main character as a male, right? If you want to be the male. But of course you want waifus. That's like the one thing that everybody can agree on. Even the people who would also like to play or like to have male characters on their team. You know what? You get blown up. You get blown up for existing. Make me waste 2 keys on your ass. There you go. And it's your first time? Will you be available to do it? The first time you're summoned for jury duty? I was summoned one other time before, but the case was, it wasn't dropped. But I think the individual changed their plea to guilty, and so I didn't have to go in. I mean, I went in, but I didn't have to do it. I sat there for like 30 minutes, and they're like, you're no longer needed. Like, okay. I'll go home. I will not, in fact, for my job that I did not need to stay. A 50% chance to shoot a tear backwards. Yep, I'll take that. Onwards to the boss. I would say that's definitely one thing, going back to the having husbandos and waifus in the game. You can tell with, like, Aethergazer, if you guys play that at all, that the market definitely is more for waifus. So they'll make the husbandos very powerful. But like, don't you want to play them, please? They're good characters. It's good voice acting. Come on. And there's one character I do like to play. I don't use him on my team though because I have a very set team that I like. I use him as my secondary team if I need to have a secondary team. I like Sobek, I think is his name, and he's a like Egyptian crocodile guy. I like him a lot. But other than that, Hades. Yeah, I use Hades. When I play, my team consists of Hades, Leviathan, and Vidal, I think is her name, how you say it. Because Vidal and Leviathan have an alt, they have a shared alt. And then Hades is just easy to play and satisfying to play. So that's usually my team. And then if I do a secondary team, I'll play as Sobek because I like his skills. His movesets are very, for a melee and not having to be arranged, I really like his moves. can be a little bad though. You have to plan out because if you're fighting somebody who has big attacks at a range, it's hard to get up to them. But his ult is the only thing I don't really care for because he just spins around, but it doesn't like necessarily that he's gonna hit them. Use Hades and Sheep Girl since they have an ult together. I didn't really, I mean, I like the Sheep Girl, but I didn't really like her base moveset. Their ult is very cute together though. I do like their ult together. Well, I don't need flight because I already have it. This just gives me a 1 damage. Deals 10 damage per tier. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this little buddy. I do like, I don't know if you've played recently. I don't remember their names, but there's the there was a fire lady and a water lady. Like she had, I guess, water, but also dragons. I really like them together. But they're still, I did get them. It was very low level. They're very low level still though. And I had to go through, I had to grind so much to get the water one. The white-haired water lady. Because I went through and I got my sympathy pull. My pity pull. And I got friggin' Thor again instead. God damn it. So I had to grind and go back through so I could get another pity pull. So that I could finally get her before she went away. And I didn't get the one that came out more recently. I don't even know what her name is. I don't remember the names of any of them. But she wore a panda bear outfit for her secondary outfit. I really wanted her. I liked her moves. I liked how it felt. But I was so tired of having to grind all the way to get the other character that I just put the game down. I was like, I will come back to it later. I need some time. I need some time away from you. A sun card. That's a good card. So many gachas this year. Yes, I primarily only play the ones from Yostar because they're the most, like... I don't want to say reasonable gacha, but... it's easy to... Damn it, I was hoping that would also blow up the purple fire over there. It's easy to get... the currency needed to get the characters. Wait. As long as you have time to dedicate to grinding. And I like that because so many other games, it's not easy to do. And if you want an actual fighting chance to get the character you want, you kind of have to spend money. And I like that Yostar doesn't make you do that. For Duet Night Abyss? I don't think I've heard of that one. It's basically anime Warframe. Naruhodo. I'll have to check it out. I did also recently install, but I haven't started playing it yet. Again, the Love Live rhythm game. Because I got irritated because they had a very fine game and then they're like, we're gonna redo it again because I think it was Love Live School Festival 2. And then they decided we're gonna do a third one. And then now I have to sign in and I don't remember how to do that and it's all very annoying. And I understand it's a first world problem, but it's my problem. So I downloaded it, I haven't played it yet. But sometimes you just want to play a rhythm game. God damn, I'm gonna die again already. Jesus, I haven't made it through one run tonight. Why? I forgot I had this card. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. What we got here? The Joker. Well, that's good because I don't think I'm gonna get a room like I'm supposed to, with only a 6.7% chance. Why are you accepting all this money? Like that. A luck up pill? Don't mind if I do. Okay, it finally decided it had enough. Man. Yeah, free to play friendly. Thank you. Yes, there was a word for that. Okay. I think I picked this one up earlier. Taking red heart damage doesn't reduce the devil angel room chances as much. Oh, I mean that's nice to have early on. Ow. Probably shouldn't have stepped in the fire like that. Also... Oh, I see it's over here, that's why. You could like right here. Yes. Oh, I wish I had done that before I went to there. That's fine. I mean, the donation box is nice and full, and I'm right here by the exit, so... Let's go fight. Eat up some currency. Yar. Yar. That sounds like to me anyway. Yar. I don't know how I still took damage. F. There are so many gacha games to keep up on though. I don't know how people who play multiples do it. Like, Azure Lane is the only one that I definitely do log in every day, which reminds me I haven't logged in today. There are days that I've missed, but for the most part, I'm very consistent with logging into Azure Lane. Ether Gazer is a little bit up in the air because the dailies aren't just easy to do.
Oh, Gargamanx, inquiring about the Seaman Cat's favorite hero? Misfit Romancer. Tuesday's favorite hero is anyone who brings banter, mischief, and chaos to the table. Let's keep the adventures lively, the banter spicy, and the misfit spirit shining bright with whimsical charm. Smirking cat face, superhero, glowing star.
Maybe not spicy banter Tuesday, that could get out of hand. Tuesday's ability to avoid the question is amazing. Who's my favorite? Anybody who is amazing. It's like he grew up watching Dora the Explorer. Okay. I at least logged in. Bam. Jalapenos. Yeah, jalapenos.
Slay.
Am is away with spicy banter with Slay. Hey, keys. Ooh, I'll take it. When did my range increase by so much? Wow. What burned me? I don't want to jinx it, but we might actually do it this round. We might actually make it there. What happened? Did it just change my keys and bombs? I mean, that's fine. I don't need a bunch of keys now. I think we're close to Mom's foot. Heck yeah. A lucky penny. Nice. Easy. Those guys are easy. Especially when you can fly. Most enemies are easy when you can fly. Where the heck is the boss room? Oh. What's in here? Got some unknown things that could possibly damage my run. Let's risk it. That doesn't do anything for me. And that's not really gonna hurt anything, so alright. Alright, Mom's hands. Go. Mom's hands. She was all like, catch these hands, and I was like, nah. Nah, bitch. Get the hell out of here with that noise. Stop. Isaac. Mom. Good thing I got money. I can just destroy all the little things you throw at me. Damn it. Isaac. Got you. I got you, Mom. I don't see any special rocks in here, so away we go. Now we just have to beat the heart with him. We didn't do our goal. So that's unfortunate, but at least we're still doing something that we haven't done before, apparently. Oof. Pokemon. I don't think I've ever seen an entire episode of Pokemon anime. Like, none. I watched part of a movie when Tofu was doing Discord movie nights. Gotcha, fool. I hate that it gives you, it'll give you, like... Ooh! Little cluster bombs. It'll give you a half a heart in this area. It's like, any damage you do to me is gonna be one full heart, and you give me a half a heart to make up for it? I don't like that. Where is the boss? Where is boss room, please? also need hearts. That's not heart. That is key. That's money. F. In Pokemon anime is basically Ash gets into Pokemon battles or catches Pokemon, loses a championship, repeat. That's pretty basic formula. Most shows, I think, with like kid shows, they have a base hero. It's pretty simple formula, straightforward. But everybody always talks about how like they grew up with Pokemon and usually they have fond memories of it. And I never even seen it in a single episode. It's like I can't relate. And we were doing so well. And now this. That was a risk. It was not worth it. Should have just accepted the half a heart. A ring. Whoa, that was explodey one. What the heck? I have a blue heart. Game, you're killing me here. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. That was significantly better. I am gonna burn through some money. Get these guys out of the way. I don't have to deal with them. Bye. Can't put any more money in the donation box anyway, so it works out. Where is the boss room? Please. It's gotta be over here. More money. Why am I healing? I don't know, but I enjoy that. They used to be wealthy in this situation. Ooh. Yep. Where the heck is the boss room? Oh. Come on, game. This map's so big. F. Okay. Reduced health. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. Because we've got money. And that is what's important. See? Now we've got a cube of meat as well. And to the hearts. Isaac. Mom. Am I reaching you? What? I did it! Why do you want me to go into the devil room? But I didn't. Why am I going to hell? I only hung out with the angels. Oh boy. I get small? I'm Chibi-ko. I'm from the Chibi universe. A quarter appeared. A begotten baby. I wonder what that does. I'm gonna run out of money real quick doing the strat, but also, you know, with one hit. Woo! Okay, but we did beat the hearts, so that's a thing. I'm gonna back out. I wanna see. I'm gonna do a challenge. Solar System was really difficult. Cursed was just insane. Beans. What the Guardian is. You changed your name? Well, welcome back anyway. Do I still call you Quantum or do you want to be called Ray? Way. Let's try the Guardian. Whoa. I got a sword. And the squishy heart. So I just...
Two of clubs.
I just stab him. Just stab him with it. Ah, sure enough, just stab the fire. Okay. Well, I don't have any money, so I guess we'll just move on. Supposed to go after the decoy. I'm certain of this. The little scapegoat. Poke him. Stab him with the sword. Yeah. That's different. That's cool though. I'm here for swords. Yeah, let's go to the... Let's use the moon room. That was a waste. Well, what are you gonna do, you know? You never know until it happens. Can I have a $3 key? No. Understandable. I think's better, Quantum or Ray? Ray's probably easier. Stabbed. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, the heart pushes him away too. That's pretty cool. Just take that. That's gonna hurt. A little explodey. Oh, it protected me. Nice. I don't know how, but it did. Yeah. And like that, I have a bomb. No keys, though. Of course not. What on earth would I need a key for? Opening things? Nonsense. Not necessary. Please, key? Even like a single one? Oh, I can open up the gold chest for free. Oh, free. And balls of steel. Nice. Didn't I run into the gold chest in here? Yes, I did. Ooh, Mr. Dolly. Oh. A little bit of a waste, but that's okay. What? My game is so laggy right now. It's like not like super bad, but for freaking Isaac, it's pretty bad. Alright, let's just get the heck out of here. You changed directions, you get the heck out of here. I That was a moo. Nice you. I'm gonna say no to Satan since I've got like angel wings and stuff. Very angelic. Probably don't want to corrupt that. Alright, I lost a heart that time. It did not protect me. I wonder why the first time it did. Like, I didn't take any damage when it exploded. I'm gonna grab that heart. Alright. I don't like this scenario. I'm honest.
Hydration is important.
Hydrate? You got it. I don't know how did I make it through that without getting hit? What the heck? Was that something that, like, sometimes blocks certain damage? Range up. I don't have any range, so that's interesting.
Temperance.
A blood machine. That was the thing that existed. Like, when you donate blood, if you could just give blood to a machine, would you opt to do that? Or would you be like, no, thank you, I'd rather have a person around just in case? Onward. Can't tell if I made that noise or if my decoy made that noise. I probably made it. I probably took damage. I did. F. Alright. Well, that worked out. Barely, but it worked out. But the machine didn't stab entirely through your vein each time. You know what? Some phlebotomists do be like that, don't they? Or the, whoa, you've got a rolling vein in this arm. It's like, yeah, that's why I recommended the other arm. You know, that one would be better. F. Wait a second. I understand. That's why I'm called the Guardian in this run. I had to protect that stupid idiot. Oh man, I'm not ready for that challenge. Let's try it's in the cards. What a terrible night for a curse. It's in the cards. It has been foretold. Whole centuries past. I look really cool like this. If the machine decides it wants all your blood, well, I guess that's another thing. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. Like, what if, you know, you start having complications halfway through? I'm sure that I mean, there would be like an emergency off button, right? There would have to be. Stars.
Stars.
Heart stars and rainbows. Horseshoes and balloons. And now with tears. What you got for me? Well, I could buy a bomb. Blow this little guy up. Get nothing from it. Okay. There's 2 Tuesdays. Eck! Thank you. Eck, welcome back. How are you today? Also, what are you doing up so late? It's late for you. How have you been? You're doing awesome? I'm glad to hear it. And thank you so much for the 21 months. Wowza. You know what that means? I'm getting close to... I didn't think about it until just now. I'm getting close to my 2-year affiliate anniversary. It's almost been 2 years. You decided to reject sleep? That's honestly sometimes. Actually, a lot of times that's what I end up doing. Once more, you go into the breach. What breach? Where are you playing Helldivers? I don't think I would call it a breach. What breach? Justice. Hit the floaty guy first, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that this time. I'll just take out this guy. Focus on a little floaty one afterwards. He's just a nuisance. A nuisance. I need like a damage buff. That would be helpful. For some money so I could buy new upgrades. They say at the first boss, I believe. Ooh, 2 years. That's crazy. It is. I know time goes by. And it should feel like 2 years, but it certainly doesn't. So I think this stopped working again, didn't it? Okay. It does. It seems to stop working every time I summon a new Kaiko. Let's fight back against basic needs. Yes, but then I end up sleeping for far too long after dinner because I get really tired after dinner. And then I'm late to stream. No, heck no. Stop trying to make that happen. It's not gonna happen. This sounds so gross. Bean soda. Ugh. I guess if it was, like red bean, that wouldn't taste so bad. But it also wouldn't just be bean juice added into a soda stream. Ugh. It kind of turns my stomach a little bit thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. I have an old soda stream. Someone gave it to me. Like, they got a new one in college and they gave me theirs. I don't have any tanks that are filled for it, so I don't ever use it, but I have one of those. I remember I used it a lot. I really enjoyed it. I would put I would put Mio in it instead of using the actual like soda bits. The pop. Sody pop. Can we normalize this? It's not normal. Nobody wants that egg. You put beans in the bottom and it's like a little bean boba. Ooh. Ooh, no. Absolutely not. I'm gonna have to keep the cards, but I'll get this. Charge it up. Add some light to my face. Do you not like how dark it is? Usually just nice to have the overlay turned on so that I'm not significantly brighter than the rest of the game. See how bright I am? But you're gonna regret that later. Also, Ak, I feel like you would be one to use like freaking baked beans or something like that. Flashbang, yeah. it's like you don't realize how bright it is against the game is very dark, and it gets in some sections it gets even darker. Ah. Oh boy, you got zoomies. Is poop zoomies. Whoops. Ooh. Oh man, he shot that thing at me. Meow. I did not know he could fling them. It makes sense, they're small, so he would shoot them across the screen, but it did not dawn on me that that was even an option he could do. A band-aid. An old bandage. Yes, baked bean juice. Ugh. Ew. Like, I like baked beans, but no, not in a soda stream. Are you a YouTube ordinary sausage watcher? Or did someone else make carbonated beans with soda stream? Is that a thing that somebody's done? You mean Ak isn't the first person to think of this? Oh my god. I don't know what to think about society. Carbonated bean and fake bacon goodness. No, there's nothing good there's no good that comes out of that. Ugh. Oops. I meant to switch it. What a waste. That's okay. Oh, I only got one. Good. I was afraid I was going to be able to reach. Like, you know, as soon as I step into, like, in front of that door, they would absolutely just charge me. And I'd have no room to, like, back up. Stop running! The devil. It gave you inspiration. Found a can of Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper baked bean? You mean like baked beans with Dr. Pepper in it? And not the other way around? Baked bean flavored Dr. Pepper? Someone thought about baked beans and soda before you? You just want to normalize it. I see, I see. No. Absolutely not. Ugh. There's some things that shouldn't be turned into a soda. Ooh. Right. Right. I'm not gonna keep that. Has a lot of benefits to it, but it spins around in a circle and it's hard to control. Like me after a few drinks. Okay, we're gonna do this because I'm irritated. Piss around trying to hit those guys all night. I got a nerd meeting in the morning. I have to get up early, you know? Especially since my car still isn't fixed and I gotta catch a ride. I can't just doom scroll. I have to get ready and everything. Be like a normal person. Ah. That's the best I can do. That's to you too. Big eyes. Did I hear about the freeze-dried shrimp espresso? No. No, Eric. I thought boiled pizza was bad. That's mild compared to everything else.
The High Priestess.
The High Priestess. Quit jumping around. Alright. I've got 10 monies. I can buy nothing really. I could get a key and a bomb, but I'm just gonna save my money. These things look so happy until they see you, and they turn little monsters. It's deceiving. Must be embarrassing. He took my life and then accidentally dropped it. I wish I would have waited to use that. There was no way to know. Ugh, this guy. Waste my one bomb on you. So you have to hit his behind, and it's so difficult. He does stuff like that. He lays down fiery poops that burn when you step in it. So how are you gonna come at me and then change direction mid attack? Rude. Oh my god, this guy is so annoying. You're not good for my ADHD, pal. You take too long. The instant gratification is gone, and I get bored fighting you. It's only half done. Come on. About to lose just so I have to deal with your ass. Literally. Look why is he stopping midway his charge? Like, that shouldn't happen. There's no poop there. He didn't hit me. I didn't even hit him. Oh my god, I can't fire fast enough to hit him consistently. This mode. Where he banks off all of the poop that he laid down. With an occasional hit. Freaking mom's foot doesn't take this long. Can you just please? So if you're gonna bank off of shit, literally, don't just change direction. They gave me 1 heart. All that. They gave me 1 heart. The Hermit. Boiled pizza? Yep, Ack likes to boil his pizza. Ack likes to do anything with cursed food items. That's really the takeaway. God damn it. I was hoping to be able to buy things, not have to fight you. Also, I don't think it's very fair that you take my money and my life. You know, it should be one or the other. Just not very fair that every hit I lose a coin and a piece of my health. You're rude. A sale that won't make any difference for me. Should be illegal? Agreed. IRS be like that. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. That is exactly it. Please none of you turn into skeletons because I will absolutely die. I have a heart. Wow. Alright, let's see if we can win something. That's a no on that one. That would have been nice to have. Yay, money. But in here, you want to give me some hearts? Ooh. That's a random rune effect. I see. I'll just hold on to that for a second then. I have some bombs. Bombs and hearts would be nice. Specifically the hearts, but I'll take the bombs and then blow up a bunch of stuff. Hey, I got 2 coins. Okay. I got a little fly buddy. 2 fly buddies. Wow. And a single bomb. I'm gonna blow up this blood machine over here and hopefully get some health. I got 1. I'll take it. Also gonna put some chapstick on really quick. Hey, the world will appreciate your food. Maybe when we all lose our taste buds and sense of feel inside of our mouth, then we can say, you're right, Ack, this was a unique combination. You're a culinary genius. Amazing. Wow, thank you. I'd like to hit them, please. Me. Also gonna use this. A magician card. I'll keep that for the boss, I think. Unless I get into a hairy situation. It's usually an explodey situation. Or a situation where things last forever. In which case I will use it because I want them to go quickly. Like now! These guys pop up everywhere. And all over, and it takes forever to kill them, and I lose my patience and I end up dying because I get bored. So worth it. For a bomb? It could be worse. Worms appreciate it because it tastes like dirt. I don't even know they appreciate it. It's got bubbly in it, you know? The bubbly beans. Which I think is what they call old man beans when he's in a good mood. It's bubbly beans. I'm gonna need more hearts if I'm gonna survive this challenge. I need to stop getting freaking hit. Step number 1, don't get hit for it. Monster, I don't know what you're doing back there, but you need to stop. Boy. Trying to bust into my quote-unquote filing cabinet. It's a Rubbermaid cabinet because I can't afford a metal one. Just trying to get my social security number and sell it on the internet. Rude. Okay. Doing okay. We're doing okay. Hey Beef, welcome back. How you today? Ack, what does Mrs. Ack think about your culinary experiments? Where is the boss room? I found it. I found it. It tooted. Oh! Oh, you little ones are just zoomy, huh? I think you are maybe hearts. But also you might have poop on your bottom. Are you colons? What are your things supposed to be? Ladders, maybe? There's a lot of blood around. It looks like a heart just firmly planted on some poop. That's what I'm gonna go with. I think that's what it is. Ma. You're amazing? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, we've been liking Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, but what is it? Like, not necessarily the name, but what is it supposed to be? Is it a heart on poop? And I'm not ready for this room. Okay. We've got extra hearts to help us out in case we get hit. Now is probably the least stressful time to go ahead and try to fight these guys. Okay. That turned out better than I expected. Nice. The Hanged Man. Uh-oh. It's Mom. Bring it on, Mom. Nice. I'm gonna wait to pick up that full heart. Actually, it probably would just make sense for me to pick it up now, before I forget. Oh, God damn it. Jumpy things. I'm just gonna grab it. Just because I know I will forget to go back. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Oh, it's cooked poop. Me. And there's a half a heart that would have worked out better. Well, you win some, you lose some, you know? Well, if you could not be completely invisible, that would be nice. A Wheel of Fortune. If only I had a fortune to wield. All I've got is a battery. You again. Dang it. Bigger version of you. Not quite the... God damn it. Woo. What's the matter? You running scared? That's what I thought. Wow. Where the heck is the boss room? I would like to leave this area and complete this stupid challenge. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Get rid of the Wheel of Fortune card. I don't need it. Been putting a lot of practice for Isaac? No. I played a little bit after the last time I streamed it, but that was it. Games have to be done with when I'm in the mood. So practicing isn't really a thing for me. Actually, practicing with most things aren't a thing because I have to be in the mood to do it. Because that's ADHD. I have to be in the mood. And do a lot of cool things if I'm in the mood. And only then. That worked out. Ah, I stepped right into him. Dang it. like to save all the hearts. Normal chest, not worth it. Count me out. No thanks. I feel like you could have reached both of them. Stars. God, it's not useful. Thank goodness I'm healing for some reason. A lot of healing? Why is this happening? Can you... I'm gonna lose my patience. Holy... Lots of words. Dance around these goddamn skulls. And I'm gonna lose my... I'm gonna lose my shit, is what's gonna happen. Jesus Christ. Once in a while, being faced with things that take far too long to complete is okay, but this run has been so many things that has just been constantly like, why do you take so long to do anything? Damage is low, you don't give me anything to increase damage, so it takes forever. Or you have to hit them in the right spot or they don't take any goddamn damage. One boss is fine like that. Multiple things, not okay. Not okay. Give me temperance. I'll give you a temperance. Okay, see? Ones like that, I'm okay with. I'm okay with that.
Temperance.
I got a coin out of it. Yay. Okay, boss room. Boss area. Bitch. Good thing my range is okay. Yeah, step into the spikes. Do it. I didn't actually think you were gonna do it, but he did do it. What a stupid poop. I guess poops aren't known for their brains, though, are they? Buzzer. Alright, you get 3 shots. And then it's over. Payout's a little different. I can give you some more opportunities. Especially... Well, I don't want another blood donation machine. I've already got one of those. Come on. Oh. Just when I was gonna explode you, started paying out. I like that. I was really hoping for some, like, you know, soul hearts, because I know you give those. Alright, well, that's enough of that. I'm fine. I'm gonna move on. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yes. Run into the fire. Run into the fire. Don't accidentally put the fire out. Stupid spiders. Get toasted. I guess roasted if it's an flame broiled. Oh, I have just enough money for a buddy in a box. I'll take it. Oh, what are you? I've never seen this buddy before. Wow. Cool looking. Very nice. He's very cool looking. He looks like a cybery demon with a goatee. What's with this shadow dude? I ain't never seen you before either. Are you a new kind of enemy? What did I pick up? I don't think I need 2 of the Hangman cards. More money. Also not a thing that I actually need, but it's fine. Right? Oh. Does he turn things to gold? Is that what's happening here? I want to pick this up, but also I know I'm going to lose it. Fine, it's whatever. This is the boss floor anyway. You just like you freeze them. Are you a Midas? Are you a King Midas? Oh. I didn't know that he could kill himself by... unalive himself by running into that. He exploded. Wow. Nobody does have Midas Touch on this floor. Does it change? I think the buddy changes, right? Because it's random buddy. The Hermit. No, I'd rather have the Hangman. Oh, I like that. I like that buddy a lot. He's cool. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't need it. Freeze them in their tracks. And then get money for it. Death card? I'll take it. Ooh. Nice. Alright, well. It was a risk. It didn't pay off, but... Ow. Extreme measures and all that. Taking my hearts, damn it. Oh! Why is there 2 feet? Oh, Mom only had 1 foot. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it's because I called in the High Priestess. Okay. it was a friendly foot and a bad foot. Stop touching me! Like, come all this way to lose to mom's freaking foot. Really something I'm actually pretty good at fighting. Shut up, Mom. Distracting me. God damn it. That's okay. We'll do it. We'll get it next time. It is 2 a.m., which is my limit, because I gotta get up early and go to my nerd meeting, so I'm gonna have to call it here. That's okay. These things happen. Why is my bitrate so bad? What the heck? What the freaking frick? Let's see who's streaming. See, Sasha's playing Minecraft. Engu's playing Power Worlds. We got Stardew Valley. Oh, there's so many people streaming right now. Supermarket Simulator. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Final Fantasy. We haven't said hi to Sky Rocket Dog in a while. Maybe we'll go say hi to him. He's playing Street Fighter 6. And we'll do that. It's been a long time since we said hi to him. A very long time, like a year probably. So we're gonna go do that. I'll be back tomorrow. There was talk of possibly playing Dead by Daylight, so either I'll be back here or maybe on Moose stream, or if Crusader or Ammon wants to stream, maybe over there. But I will be doing something tomorrow with somebody, probably Dead by Daylight. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And thank you for the resubs, the new subs, the gifted subs, and the bits. Very, very much appreciate that. We have fun. I think we will. Biggs, if you're available soon, there was talk of doing like a private lobby so that we could also practice being the killer, since I still have yet to play the killer. So that would be fun. And also some Helldiver in the future. I know, Biggs, do you have Helldivers now, right? And then also Bales. You guys remember Bales? Bales is back, and he's also got Helldivers, so more Helldivers in the future as well. But yes, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna get to bed so I'm not late for my my nerd meeting in the morning, like normal. But I'll see you guys later, and we'll drop you off to Sky. If you don't follow him, do so. He's a good puppy. Then I don't think I have any more announcements. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening or day. Helldivers 2 is fine as long as nobody uses arc weapons till they patch next week to fix freezing. But I like that one. It kills my teammates a lot, but alright, I will make sure I don't use it. Hopefully, it'll be after the patch anyway, but they broke them with the update. It tends to be something gets broken in the update. I'm sure it's very difficult to manage, and I don't know anything really about coding in video games, so I'm not going to razz on them too much, but it's kind of consistently something breaks with every update. You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Anyways, I'm going to drop you out to Sky. I am out of drink. See, I actually can drink this last little bit. See, it's empty. My Blaha Blast is gone. So I am out of drink, and that means we are out of time. I'm Kaiko. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.